So today I'm going to record my current skincare routine, basically just running through everything that I use on my skin morning and night. The products I'm currently using are kind of a mishmash of products. Usually I like to stick to one brand and use the same line across all the different products. At the moment, as I said, they're kind of mixed because I'm trying out different things. So basically I'm just going to run through everything anyway. So starting off, when I'm taking off my makeup, I suppose I'll start with taking off my makeup, I don't know why. I'm currently using the number 7 Cleanse and Care Eye Makeup Remover. Now, as you can see, this is the very end of this. There's only this small bit left. It's a blue one, and it is one of those oil-based ones. You have to shake it up to mix it together. I really don't care for this. I think it leaves too much of an oily residue, and if it gets into your eye at all, it does kind of sting. Even though I think it says it's hypoallergenic, I found it stung a bit. I'm just really not a fan. I have used it up because I don't like throwing things out. I prefer to just get it used up and get rid of it and not purchase it again. It's fine, it does the job, it really does take off my eye makeup and everything, but I just don't like the oily residue that it leaves, so I'm happy to finish this and start something else. So basically that's the one I'm using at the moment. As I said, it has a kind of a blue liquid and it has a pump, and I just use it with a little cotton pad to take off my eye makeup. To wash my face, St. Ives is 100% my favourite brand of scrub. I really like using facial scrubs. I know some people don't like it, and people with sensitive skin, it's way too harsh for their skin. This one is actually new. Well, it's new to me anyway. This is the Timeless Skin. This is a daily microdermabrasion one. Now, when I saw the word microdermabrasion, I was like, ooh, isn't that some sort of like peel? It sounds harsh. But it really isn't. It's really, really gentle. There's tiny little beads. No, it's not beads. That's the one thing that I love about St. Ives. It's not beads that's in it. It's more like granules. It's more like a salty sugar granule. They don't have the little spherical balls. I feel they don't work at all. So I really, really recommend St. Ives. I've reviewed their original facial scrub as well, so I'll link that below. This is the one I'm currently using. As I said, I definitely would recommend this for people with sensitive skin because the granules in it are really, really small, but they really work into your face, and I just feel they really clean and they really scrub the makeup off your face, but not in a harsh way. So I feel it really gets into your pores and you wash it off, and it's just really refreshing. It smells absolutely amazing. So fresh, kind of citrusy. It's not like, it's kind of like a sweet citrus, not orangey. It's kind of hard, it's like more of a mild citrus. Really creamy, it's kind of creamy citrus. That doesn't really make sense to say, but basically I'm really, really liking this, and I use that to take off all my makeup. I use this kind of every 2 to 3 days. It can be used daily, actually says it on it, daily microdermabrasion. I don't use it daily because I don't want to strip the moisture from my face. So when I'm not using that, I'll use some sort of foaming facial wash. So when I'm not using that one, I am currently using the Caudalie Instant Foaming Cleanser. This is a 50ml, this actually came free. I bought something else and this came free, so I was trying this out. This is really, really nice. It's face water activated, so you pump it out and it's really, really foamy. It's like mousse that you put into your hair, and when you put it on your face, it's really cleansing and soft to rub into your face, and it actually is really good at removing makeup. Like, I've used this and tested afterwards using a cleanser to see if there's any makeup residue left. It's really, really good at removing makeup. Again, really, really refreshing smell. These Caudalie products kind of have a herbally smell. Yeah, herbally. It's really organic, herbally kind of smell. I'm not sure the full price of this, but as I said, this was just kind of a sample, but it's really generous size. That's the 50ml sample. I can use this with just my fingertips. I pump 2 bits and rub it into my face. Sometimes if I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I will use this. This is the Body Shop. I can't remember what they call it. I think it's just the facial exfoliator. Again, I've done a blog post on this, and this is just basically you put your fingers into it like that, and it is, what kind of material is that? It's kind of rough, but when you're using it, it's, again, like the St. Ives thing, it's it scrubs your face, but it's not harsh. So I like to use that with, if I'm using a cleanser like this that has nothing in it, no granules or anything, that's just plain, I like to use this to kind of work it into my face. So that's those two together. So when I have all my makeup off my face, I use the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, is that what it's called? Yeah, the Beauty Elixir for a smoothing, glowing complexion. This is the mini one because I only purely bought this because people raved about it and I wanted to see what all the fuss is about. People going about the smell of this. This is really herbally. It smells like, it kind of has a hint of like a menthol. It's kind of mentholy herby. Like, I'm not majorly impressed by it. It is really refreshing to put it on your face. Like, you put it on your clean face with no moisturiser or anything on it. And it is really refreshing because it's like a cold mist going on your face. So I pump that 1, 2, 3 and it kind of sits on your face and soaks in. I like to use it at night. Like a lot of other people say, it's nice to use at night because it is really calming. It's half medicinal kind of smelling, not in a horrible way, but just that it's not a typical lovely fruity candy yummy smell. It's nice, but I don't feel it does anything for my skin apart from gives it a nice refreshing feeling when I put it on. But it is a nice product. It's different. I haven't tried anything like this before, so it's okay. I don't feel it does anything for my skin, but it feels nice to put it on. And next, moisturisers. This is the Caudalie Vinoperfect Day Perfecting Fluid. This actually came, when I bought this on Feel Unique, I got this sample and the serum free. So as I said, this is the Vinoperfect. This is nice. Again, same kind of herbally smell. It has a kind of a little orange tint, so it makes your skin have a nice subtle little glow. But my god, like this, the full price of this is €45, 44 something, and there's just no way that I would pay that much for a moisturiser because I have normal skin. I probably should have said that at the start of the video. I have normal skin, so there's no way that I would pay full price for the full product, the full size of this. It's €45. It's nice and it works very nice with this. So if you're a Caudalie fan or if you have enough money that you want to splurge on it, they do work really well together, but it's way too much, so I wouldn't pay that. So I'm just kind of using that up just because to use it up. This on the other hand is absolutely beautiful. I'm a huge fan of this. This is the Avène or Avène? I'm not sure. Thermale Avène. I think I say Avène. Anyway, it's the Hydrance Optimale Light Hydrating Cream. This is beautiful. It says it's for normal to combination sensitive skin. It's a French brand again. It's really organic and natural. They use, I think it's some sort of spring water or something in their products. I think that's what Thermale is. Basically, when I applied this, first go when I applied this, my skin was so soft. Like, I've never, because I have normal skin, like I don't have problem skin, so I've never seen massive differences in the skin products that I use. But when I use this product, it really, I definitely noticed my skin was so soft after it. I think I mentioned before, my skin is not dry, but sometimes it can be a bit dehydrated. This just soaks into my skin. Like, with some moisturisers you kind of apply it and you can feel it wet, it has to dry for a while. This just seems to soak into your skin and leaves a soft, like, velvet feel afterwards. This is beautiful. Full price, this, I think it is about 20 to 25 euro. I think it's 22 something. So that is that. Really love this. It is SPF 20 as well, so that's the one I use during the day. And it's nice and light, obviously, light hydrating. So it's not heavy. Beautiful moisturiser for during the day. Really love this. And during the day, or during the night, sorry, I've been using this only because I have it. It's the Nivea Visage Pure Natural Regenerating Night Cream. Now I do like to use a night cream. It's just the idea of using a night cream, something heavy, like really getting into your skin and working at night. I really like the idea of that. I've tried Nivea products before. Again, they were fine. I don't have any problems, any reactions. I'm not sensitive, so I can kind of use anything. I'm really lucky that way. But this is seriously scented. Like, it's a nice smell, it's kind of floral smell, but it's just way too scented. And like, I didn't react to it badly or anything, like I didn't get breakout spots. I didn't get too oily or anything, but it's just, it's too overpowering. It's nearly sickly, it's a bit too overpowering, so I like, and it's 95% natural origin ingredients, so it's just, I don't know. Let me know if anyone has tried this. It's really overpowering. If it was just not as smelly as it is, it's nice because it's nicely heavy. It's not too, it doesn't leave a very oily residue or anything, but again, I'm only kind of using this for the sake of it. I don't use it every night. I'm actually tending to use this at night because sometimes that's just too much, so I'm just kind of using this because I love it so much. So yeah, that's a bit me, kind of ignore that. And the last thing, I like to use a night cream, or an eye cream at night time as well. Currently using the L'Oreal Revitalift. I only have this because it was on sale, so I just got it. So I'm really looking for a nice I'm looking for recommendations for eye cream for night time. I don't tend to use an eye cream during the day. The only other thing I use, I kind of have this Garnier roll-on. Not too bothered about that either. It has the nice little metal roller ball, and it's cooling in the morning and everything, but I don't tend to use an eye cream in the morning, but I do like to use it during the night. I don't notice much difference with this, but it's kind of an anti-wrinkle one, and I just like the idea of having lots of moisture on my eyes during the night, so I'm using that. But again, I don't think you can expect to see results from an eye cream, but I'm open to trying new things basically. So if you have any recommendations for an eye cream, please do let me know. That is everything. Do I use anything else? I think that's about everything. I have a video coming up. I don't know if it's up before this or up after it. Which will it be? I think it'll be up before this video, where I've bought lots of new goodies that I'm really excited about trying my skin. But this is my current skincare routine. As I said, I have normal skin, so everything kind of seems to work fine for me anyway. But out of everything, I really love the St. Ives scrub and the Avène moisturiser. Highly recommend the two of these. So if you have any questions, let me know, and again, leave me any comments below if you have any recommendations for an eye cream. Thanks for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye!